as we get closer to Fallout 4, pack your bags full of Rataway, because we're going to the Mojave Wasteland. I'm Game Crow, and this is Fallout New Vegas. Oh, look at him waking up. So this is the Lonesome Drifter. Basically, he kind of alludes to being like the son of the mysterious stranger. That's about it. We are working our way towards New Vegas to get to Gun Runners, because that's where I want to go. And yeah, so let's get going. I also want to put a little note out there. Here in a few weeks, so the week before the weekend right before Fallout 4 comes out, I'm going to be at Anime NebraskaCon in Omaha, Nebraska. So if you're going to be in the Nebraska area, check out that convention. It's a really great convention. Lots of real good people work it. Good staff. They would usually have a really good line of guests. I don't see a lot of them unless it's somebody I know. Like I said, that's the weekend right before Fallout 4 comes out. So, you know, so the November 6th through 8th. I'm going to be helping run the video game room there. So, again, if you're in that area, go check it out. It's well worth the time. Alright, here we are at 188 Trading Post. We can buy some stuff, and this character here with the Power Fist can be a follower. We're not ready for that. Let's talk to Samuel.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
I guess I don't need a whole lot repaired.
You bet.
Nope, don't need anything. We'll talk to all these people at another time. We are on a mission. Alright, should we stick to the road, maybe play it safe, or should we just cut through all this desert? We're going to cut through the desert. Huh, there's a waypoint over here. Let's see what it is. Because it looks like it's not too far away. I have located a deserted shack. Oh, is there anything here? Some healing powder. A radio. Turn that off. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's go. Got a train station here. You know, I'm getting here all the way to New Vegas, and I basically have a neutral alignment with everyone so far. Actually planning to avoid causing too many problems with a lot of groups right now. Although, before we go into New Vegas, we will be going to take out a bunch of Legion members and make enemies of them, because our follower Boone here, he is not a fan of the Legion by any means. So he will automatically attack them. There is no getting around it. He will just attack. What is this? Grub and gulp. Grub and gulp rest stop. Not what I'm looking for. They're just gonna have food. Where I'm going is more like over there. Well, not there exactly, a little to the left. Or a little over here, maybe. I might have to check that place out. Something like this, I really wish you could fix a car. That's something I think should be in Fallout 4, is the ability to repair yourself a vehicle. And I was thinking about it, you know, like, oh, what would be the point of that? Well, a bunch of the cars are nuclear powered, for one. So you don't have to worry about gas. But there's enough pieces of cars laying around the wasteland that you should be able to put together at least one car. I really could have sworn. Aha! I found where we're going. But yeah, you should be able, or the motorcycles. There's always motorcycles laying around. Surely you could find one and be like, oh, well, this one needs these parts. Find another one and it'll be like, oh, well, this one needs these parts. And you could have the option to, you know, leave it alone, just try and salvage it, or scrap it for the parts to fix the other one, kind of thing.
Welcome, sir.
So we have a protector on here.
Do you wish to purchase something?
And
I am ready to process.
alright, so I just spent a bunch of caps buying a few weapons that I want for this build. I passed up on some other weapons, not necessarily because I don't need them, but because they're not, like, because I could use them, definitely. But because they're not going to follow the build that I'm using, the sniper, like the rifle build. So let's talk to the Vendortron, because there's some, like, you don't get anything from talking to him, but you can get some interesting information about gun runners that leaves you with one last puzzling question.
This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
That's some impressive weaponry. Where'd you get it?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
Now, here is where the question gets posed.
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
So how do you get the weapons in there with you and then out here to me? More specifically, the former than the latter.
Come back and see us again soon.
This guy's using the reloading bench, so I can't use it. Alright, so let's put this on. No, that's where the beret. I don't get anything from wearing these, I just am. Oh, we're not done in here. We have that, which we're going to equip, and hopefully it does what I want it to. We're going to mod this cowboy repeater with a custom action. We're going to mod this so it's got a longer range. And we got ourselves a sniper rifle. But apparently I need some more points in guns to use well. They're like, What's the info on this thing? Strength 4. Oh, I can carry it. Why can't I... Oh, wait. Wrong gun. Strength 8. Yeah, I can carry it, no problem. So I don't know what to do. Oh. I need to have a gun stat of 100. Okay. Well, then. I guess it's back to my cowboy repeater for now. And let's find... I don't know where we want to go. Alright, you know what? Let's go... We're not going up there. We're not going to go there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Yeah, we'll start here. Like, I want to do things a specific way, so I am avoiding going to specific places. So that I don't sway things one way or another. I mean, eventually, yeah, I'm gonna have to get involved in the politics of the game and have my reputations in different towns change. I'm just avoiding it right now from any major factions. Although going to Boulder City, which is where we're heading, is probably going to put a change in that. Lone train car. And they're like, oh, it's not alone. There's a full train station there. Talk to Private Kowalski here.
You here to pay your respects too?
Maybe? What's this?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up.
Well,
The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though.
yeah, it sounds like
My
they
older
would.
brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
So sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed, soldier?
Karen, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188. But they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Alright.
Bye.
And you know, we got this here. Yeah, like, I don't know. Blowing up a town seems like a waste. Got the Big Horn Saloon. No real special reason to go in here except for that. So let's go. Well, there's an upstairs we can go to before I go over there and handle this situation. You've got mail. Service rifle. Ranger hat. Ranger holodisc. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionaries all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're gonna hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hui and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz, out. Alrighty
We've got a
then.
situation with some Great Kahns right now. The brass and mechanics.
That's why I'm
are
here.
lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Kahns. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Kahns into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Kahns have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Well, I think they have something in mind.
Once the Great Kahns have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
That won't do.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Kahns. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Thanks a lot, asshole, but I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Alright, guys. Nobody's gonna shoot. Keep your weapons holstered. Everybody's gonna stay frosty. You dig? I shouldn't be exploring yet, but I am. I don't know why.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Yup. And I think you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
I see. Well, let's talk about things.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
My speech just shy. Hold on. Hold on. Want some more answers? What you know about Benny?
One of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the chip?
Just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
And Benny?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Oh, how about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna work nicely for us. Doop top, doop boop. Done. Oh wait, I don't need to read. I was gonna read a magazine. Now I don't have to.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Shut up, Jessup. We're talking.
Still going on about this, huh? Pretty sure I already said we want the NCR to back off and let us out.
That's fine. I'll have them escort you.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, this guy's dead. And he's got some flies floating around him. Neither here nor there. Let's go. Let's have another word here with Lieutenant Monroe.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Kahns, hostages or not.
Yeah, well, see, I said that they could go.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
Or if you're asking, then you don't have conviction in your own group.
You're right. The Great Kahns are free to go.
And now I've swayed the NCR a bit, and the Great Kahns. Where was I going? I don't know.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
an
that.
NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running.
Well,
You're
thanks.
not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Awesome. Children running around. Mick and Ralph's. Let's pop in at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello. Welcome
Hi,
to
Mick.
Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph. Sure.
Awesome.
What?
I do not.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Oh, goody.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society. Welcome back.
So, Mick, how's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
Let's deal with the Omertas. Who are the Omertas again?
That's the
They run
thing.
one of the
I have no
casinos?
idea. They
Which
just stopped
casino?
buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Sure
Anything else I can
thing.
help you with?
Alright, so we have some new stuff to mod. Like a katana. I don't know if I'm going to use this thing, but... I mean, how could I not? Does it actually show up? Yeah, it does. Slice and dice. Freeside can be a rough place. This is gonna be great. I already know what you're doing, dude.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
You know what? I hope I cut your head off. And I cut your head off. Oh no. You're not getting away. cut your leg off. Yeah, see? You don't attack me. You've got mail. Mark it as spam. Whatever.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
I don't want to go to the Silver Rush. There's something about those people. Kind of make me a little uneasy. Do I want to go to the Atomic Wrangler? Nah, not really. Freeside's a bit of a dump. I mean, all these doors are all boarded up, so I don't even know where most of these people even sleep. Alright, you know what? Go this way, I suppose. I think it's Gamora.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
I will cut you. That guy's an ass.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
I would like to see the king.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Oh. I wonder. I want to see if I can get out of this for free real quick. Let's see if I can raise my points enough.
Then the...
Need to raise it 15. I don't think I can do it.
Look who's back. No, trust me. The king... Look who's back. You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Pacer's an asshole.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping. I want to say that, but it's... Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
50.
That's Pays for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now, what can I do for you?
I thought you might have a little bit of work.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah.
It's good money if
No,
you
I
can stay
didn't,
alive
but
long enough.
I know what he's talking
Freeside's
about.
not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I think I can do that. I'm just looking for a charge cable for my phone at the moment. Sure
Okay,
thing,
then.
King.
Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Oh, and the game just minimized on me because of plugging my... Alright, so we fixed that up. Now I'll be able to do this.
Bye.
Bye, asshole.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Shut up. Oh! I don't have the right quest to quit, or, you know, as my thing. There we go. Meat. Alright, so we have two people here. One of the kings to be an escort, and this jackass.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Uh-huh.
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright, let's follow this guy. Thanks to the kings. We didn't have to pull anything out of pocket.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've got
They
stuff
don't
we're not
outnumber
even
you
allowed
5
to
to 1.
sell, people. Only at Nick and Ro-
Now, if you can't find anything suspicious the first time around, you have to do the quest again, and the king doesn't pay for it. Where's the... There he is.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okie dokie, if you say so, boss.
Hey.
Look at him running up ahead.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Hey, there's 4 guys here.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Obviously, you can't tell by my katana that I don't need you. But, you know, this intelligence score. You only fired 3 shots, and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you fake this whole damn thing up.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving. I think
Oh, examine the body. And look, we can do it again. Oh, come here. I want to see if it will let me quiz you that.
Well, here we are. Don't bother me right now.
Oh,
Gotta get back
not
to
gonna
see
let
if
me
any
do
customers
it.
are waiting.
See, the Kings kind of run Freeside. Seems to work well.
What's up?
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
What you
A lot
got?
of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Will do, King.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, so we gotta come over here to this tent and talk to a few people.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Hey, don't be a dick. King asked me to look into this.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Oh, yeah. What can you tell me?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Remember anything about the people?
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
No, well, I gotta get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Okie dokie.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
He's staring
That
off in
true?
his
Did
face.
the king really send you?
It looks like they just copied a red guard out of Elder Scrolls and pasted him in here. And yes, by the way, the king did.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Not really, but that'll be nice.
Sorry I couldn't help. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
No, he meant Lieutenant. David Tennant's long-lost brother. Thought about talking to Julie Farkas, but then I was like, nah. Time to go report to the king.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Rob.
The table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
You want someone dead?
Hungry?
Really dead?
Thirsty?
Stop by the
Horny?
Silver Rush and
The
we'll
Atomic
give you the
Wrangler
news.
has you covered.
What's up?
Yep, King went up to his room.
Hey, have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
They were attacked by soldiers.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon folk and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Sure thing, King. After a nap. So we've got to go to the squatter camps, and we've got to go talk to Julie Farkas. So, oh, I don't even remember how to navigate this building right now. We're gonna head downstairs. We're gonna run past this guy. And here we are. So let's have a seat. And we're gonna call it a day. When we come back, we'll finish doing investigating for the king. We'll make some friends in Freeside. Maybe help out a little bit more of the surrounding area.
Personal space meaning anything?
Maybe we'll
you
go to
guy?
some of the other towns and do some more help for them. Haven't decided yet. So we'll determine all that next time. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more. There's plenty on the way, and I've got a bunch of other videos to watch. So until next time, later!